In the heart of America's favorite pastime, baseball, stood a legend, Lou Gehrig, an athlete of extraordinary prowess, until an untimely disease cut short his career. Today, many know this disease through the viral Ice Bucket Challenge. It's ALS, amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. But what is ALS? In the simplest terms, it's a disorder where nerve cells in the brain and spinal cord deteriorate, causing the brain to be unable to control our muscles. This leads to muscle weakness and ultimately paralysis. This led to the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, a viral internet challenge that gained prominence in the summer of 2014. The challenge involved dumping a bucket of ice cold water over a person's head and then nominating others to do the same within 24 hours or donate money to the ALS Association, which funds research for ALS. Many people, politicians, celebrities, athletes, and everyday people, took the challenge and made a donation. The goal of the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge was to promote awareness about ALS and encourage donations for research. It was immensely successful in both regards. According to the ALS Association, they received $115 million in donations during the summer of 2014, which was a significant increase compared to their usual donation amounts. These funds have since been used to support ongoing research, patient and community services, public education, and more. So, what is ALS? ALS is a complex neurodegenerative disease that affects the nerve cells responsible for controlling voluntary muscle movement. In ALS, motor neurons, which are located in the brain and spinal cord, gradually degenerate and die. As these motor neurons deteriorate, the communication between the brain and muscles become disrupted. Without the proper signals from motor neurons, the muscles began to weaken, atrophy, and eventually become non-functional. The exact cause of motor neuron degeneration in ALS is still not fully understood. However, there are several proposed mechanisms involved, such as genetic factors and familial cases. ALS can be linked to specific genetic mutations known as familial ALS, which accounts for approximately 10% of the disease. Another proposed mechanism is the mishandling of proteins within motor neurons, leading to the formation of abnormal protein aggregates. In the realm of scientific research, dedicated scientists and clinicians are tirelessly working to find effective treatment for ALS. One area of focus is gene therapy, aiming to target the genetic mutations associated with ALS. Genetic editing tools such as CRISPR-Cas9 show promise in correcting these mutations and potentially halting the progression of the disease. Stem cell research is also a promising avenue. Researchers are exploring the use of stem cells to replace damaged motor neurons and restore muscle function. Clinical trials are well underway, evaluating potential therapies that aim to slow disease progression and improve the quality of life of those living with ALS. The trials rely on the brave participation of ALS patients who selflessly contribute to advancing scientific knowledge. Collaboration among researchers, clinicians, and pharmaceutical companies, as well as patients, is crucial to accelerate the discovery of effective treatment. Though challenges remain, the collective efforts of the scientific community and the unwavering determination of ALS patients and their loved ones inspire hope for a future with improved treatments and ultimately a cure. Living with ALS. Life. It's full of simple tasks: buttoning a shirt, lifting a coffee cup, taking a walk. But imagine if these simple tasks become increasingly difficult. A trip here, a dropped object there. A journey of multiple doctor's visits, tests, and uncertainty ensues. And the truth sinks in as movements become harder, speech slurs. Life becomes progressively difficult for patients diagnosed with ALS. Current treatments can only slow ALS. They cannot stop it. But hope isn't lost. Researchers worldwide are hard at work, exploring promising areas like stem cell and gene therapy. The fight against ALS is ongoing. It's a fight powered by science, hope, and the indomitable human spirit. The Ice Bucket Challenge showed us the power of collective action. Every voice matters, every effort counts. In the face of ALS, let's rally together, because in the words of Lou Gehrig himself, there is no room in baseball for discrimination. It is our national pastime and a game for all.